swatches, picking out the color we want. Well, we got rained down on the way back to the house. Barely got wet. Made it to the QT though. And good morning everybody. Welcome back to the channel. We are working on the bike. I will go over and tell you what I'm doing to the bike. Alright, so you already know that I hate these wheels as far as the color, but the chrome and the black I don't mind, but the chrome, it needs to go. Same for the rear wheel. I am changing the crash bars to the flat out style, and we're going to be taking the wheels off today and a couple other little small things. We're going to take them to powder coat. We're going to get the wheels powder coated and some other small stuff on the bike, plus the crash bars. Still waiting on the rear, so whenever that comes in we'll get it done as well, but it'll all be in the same video. We're also doing the floorboards. These are Codlin floorboards. It's all set and the actual coating is coming off. You can see it on the edges there. So we're going to get that coated a little more durable, and we're going to change the foot pegs to more of this gold instead of anodized gold. So maybe, and I was talking about yesterday, some of the days that in the wintertime we might end up doing the primary and some other motor components, but for now, the wheels, floorboards, I know I want to do these if I can figure out how to get them off. And what else was it? Oh, the crash bars. So yeah, get all these little small things taken off. I'm not going to film the removal of everything. I'll just come back and give you updates. And alright guys, she is in pieces. Got the rear tire off. Still have to find a stupid huge Allen wrench to get the front tire off, but it is ready to come off. And then we will pull the bearings probably tomorrow or the next day. The guy who's doing the powder coat is going to dismount the wheels for us. So that'll be extra handy, and that one less step we have to do. We got all of our parts and pieces here that we're getting coated. Besides the rims, getting the floorboards done, the whole set, the shifter pegs, the shift arm, shift linkage, the little screen things for the calipers, my docking hardware covers, I'm gonna get them coated gold too, and these antennas that go on my tour pack are gonna be that gold color, not the anodized gold. Same with this stuff here. This is a Thrash and Supply seat bolt, but I want to get it powder coated gold. Plus you can see the coatings coming off of that one. And then the center console, a little bit of heat, took that big center sticker off, that emblem. It's metal anyway, so I want to get it coated too, make it look really good. Put that sticker back on it. That should look real good against the tank. And the other stuff is already gold too, so yeah guys, sorry I didn't film all of it. Like I said, I was getting super frustrated with getting that stinking tire off because I didn't want to take my exhaust off. I have to deal with them springs and everything that hold the Suzuki on, so we left it like that. Yeah, we will be taking everything to the shop here in about a week or so, and we'll get all that on video. And yeah, oh, I was gonna do my levers, but I don't know how to get this all this mechanism undone underneath here. If I can watch YouTube and see how to take this off, we will be getting our levers done also. I was gonna do the riser, but I want to change the riser. It's not tall enough and I need it pulled back a little bit, so I need to do the 9.5 pullback from thrashing, so I'm not gonna do anything with that since I'm gonna be changing it anyway. So yeah guys, stay tuned, we'll be back. And alright guys, she is pretty well taken apart, except for one more other piece. She is going to go to powder coat here soon. Well, the parts are. Sorry I didn't film all this. This was super frustrating First fighting the back wheel to get it off with leaving the exhaust on, and then pulling all the bearings out of the wheels. That was a pain in the butt, because you gotta have a little special puller, and I bought a cheap one and it was a piece of crap, so you can see my mess. So, but yeah, the wheels are ready to go. He's gonna dismount them for me. I don't know if I'm gonna have to get them remounted and balanced. I'm pretty sure I do. I'm gonna send the rotors too. He's gonna do those black against the gold wheels, and then like other parts and pieces. I am gonna send the bars. We're gonna probably sometime today, hopefully, if I get time, I'll pull this controls off and take the bars off, pull the wires out, so we can send those to powder coat too. So yeah, I know she looks like she's in 1,000 pieces, but it's not bad. Oh, I am doing the sprocket too. All right, well guys, welcome back to about a week and a half later, 2 weeks later. It has escalated even more. Today I decided to wrap the fenders, so I took the fenders off. They're over there on the table, waiting for the wrap to get here tomorrow, which I'm not gonna tell you what I'm going with, but I'm gonna wrap the whole thing. I took that 3M stuff off that I did underneath the fender, and on the front fender I had a piece of 3M on the whole top. So, all right, well, like I said, I'm waiting on the wrap to get here tomorrow, and I can wrap those, get them back on, and then I'm just waiting on the powder coat. He's had it for almost a week now, so we're gonna call tomorrow and see what the status is on the powder coat work. He had a lot of stuff, so I assume it'll take a couple days. Also, I'm thinking I want to put a piece of wrap. You'll see what it looks like when I have that done, but right in here, kind of come out to here, or come to the front a little bit, swing around, and then go back in, just up underneath here where you can't see it. Something right there to kind of fill out the front a little bit. I'd be so glad when you get the colored windshields in from Clockwork, so I'm gonna get a yellow. All right guys, just a few more days, stay tuned. We'll be back to update you when something gets done. Sorry this video is so long and spread out, but that's how it's gonna happen. All right, fam, welcome back. Not to the garage, as you can tell. We're actually headed for a ride. Brother. Yeah, not on my bike, because it's still in 1,000 pieces. I'm still waiting on the powder coat this week, hopefully. Went by yesterday and he had almost all of it blasted, prepped, ready to go. The powder don't take long at all, so that should be done Monday or Tuesday. Pick it up, we'll put everything back together, we'll be riding again. But if you can see him behind me, Dave is behind me on his bike. We are headed for a ride. I am actually headed to a buddy's house. He's gonna let me borrow one of his motorcycles for this ride.
Much later.
Welcome back to the video. Sorry this video is all over the place. We're actually headed to hopefully pick up the parts. I'll give you a little backstory on that. He sent me a picture yesterday, said everything was done, sent me some one picture, and said it'll be ready today. So we're actually headed there now, and hopefully it's the right color, because in the picture the color looks way off than what it's supposed to be. It's supposed to be alloy gold from prismatic powders that was going to match the graphics that I already have on the bike. So I'm hoping that he has like really crappy lighting or something in his shop and it looks different, you know, like out in the sun. So I mean, if it looks close to what I want, like out in the sun, we're gonna just go with it. I'm tired of waiting. It is 3.5 weeks for this, so I don't feel like waiting another 2 or 3 weeks to ride my bike again. So if we get the parts, we'll put it in this video. I'll try to put a little clip of like picking them up and putting them in the truck and stuff. I got a blanket to put in the back for the wheels and stuff. So, but like I said, fingers crossed that everything looks acceptable. It's the right color that I want. So, he's supposed to have shot a couple clips of like powder coating it and baking it, you know, sandblasting it and stuff. But I'm not holding my breath, so if he didn't, it's not the end of the world. So we got about I guess about an hour ride, so we will jump back to the video when we get there. Welcome back. We're back at the garage now, and no parts. Well, we got 3 parts because they're a different color, but the gold didn't work. It was almost a shade of green. Honestly, it was my mistake because, well, I didn't know it, but when I asked for the gold, I wanted clear on it to make it shiny. But apparently when you add clear to powder coat, it changes the color. So I picked the alloy gold, which matches the gold on the tour pack and the rest of the motorcycle. And when you added the clear coat, it turned to like a greenish yellow gold. It was a weird color. So needless to say, no parts for another week or so because he's having to redo them. He's going to strip them all again and have to reorder the powder and redo it. So it's going to be about another week, maybe 2 weeks. We'll have this video done sooner or later. But I did get the rotors. I'll show you those. Yeah, here's the rotors. Yeah, I taped up the braking surface, and we did the other portion red, and all the bolts are black. I bought new hardware and I painted those black. I did a couple coats of paint on those. This is powder coat on the rotors. It's gonna look pretty good going down the road. This is the back one. You probably barely ever be able to see that one. So I did get those. He let us take those. But yeah, guys, stay tuned. I guess just hold tight. We're gonna finish this video soon. We're going on about 4 weeks now, so we'll hopefully get this finished up soon, and we'll have this thing on the road. I'm tired of it just sitting there covered up. So be back hopefully in a week, and I'll see you, and we'll give you an update.
Much later.
Alright, boys and girls, welcome back. I really hope this is getting toward the end of this video because I am tired of dragging this out and postponing it just for waiting on these parts. But fingers crossed they are the right color now. They look very close in the pictures. So, like I said, fingers crossed. We're headed to get them right now. Take them out. And if everything is good, I have to take the wheels to Anderson to get the bearings put in because ABS. If it wasn't ABS, I'd do it myself, but I think you have to put them in a certain way. But anyway, so we're gonna ride up here. We're almost to the shop now. We can pick them up. Like I said, hopefully the color is right where I need it to be, or want it to be rather. Then we can work on getting it put together this weekend. I'm off work, and other than the hurricane that's coming through right now, I should have plenty of time to work in the shop. I won't be able to ride it because of the rain, but it's going to be together. We will update you guys here in just a second. As you can see, he does a little bit of everything. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we're in luck. We got some parts. Let me show you real quick. Alright, that's them. The gold. And about to take the wheels, put the wheel bearings in. There's everything else we'll show you when we get home. I'm going to take it out of the saran wrap and everything, but that is the rear crash bars, front crash bar, all that stuff. So we'll see you at home. And all right, guys, welcome back. And yes, she is back together. Sorry I didn't film all that putting it back together, but I figured you guys, I've drugged this video out long enough. I figured everybody just wanted to see the finished project anyway. So we'll go over it here and we'll show you the finished product. I'll go over everything and show you what we did. Well, you probably already caught the first video, which was the A10 lights from, they're actually from Baja Designs, sold by A10. Those are stupid awesome, stupid bright. We did a little bit of a forged carbon wrap there, and the fenders behind the windshield and on the tank. You can see that. Pretty much everything gold has been powder coated. The handles, I mean the levers, the bars, the console, the flat out bars. I did change to the flat out style. The rears didn't have anything, but we got that on there now. And the rears to match. Do the floorboards, the wheels, the little fin vent thing for the rotors or calipers. Added one red stripe to each wheel on the spokes. Let's see what we did back here. Anything we changed the tag. We got a custom tag now. We added our left lane is for crime. That's so funny. And so we did the shift lever, the shift arm, and then the pegs and the floorboard, of course, on this side. Over the winter, we might do some motor stuff, but for now, it's. Oh, we did a Clockworks yellow. I actually had the black on there. You guys remember that one? And it was actually cracked. So I emailed them asking them what they could do about it, and they said they would send me a new one. So I just asked them if I could just get a yellow one instead, and they did. So yeah, we went with the yellow. It kind of matches the gold theme we got going on. So yeah. Oh, we did add the thrashing bar bag, of course. I haven't got my phone holder back on there yet because I'm missing a piece. But other than that, she is pretty much done, guys, for right now. I'm just gonna ride this thing. This whole process took like 6 or 7 weeks. But yeah, guys, there she is. She is done, all set up, ready to ride. Appreciate you guys watching. Sorry it was so long. We will see you in the next video.